of candles, and Mystique has the last candles here that we're burning today, which is also a dedication with Yamaya and healing, opening the eye, also cutting cords. I did a cutting cord ceremony prior to going live with the candles, because in the last particular candle for Mystique, there was something that I wanted to point out, and I'm going to wait until maybe she's here and we can go over that together. Yes, so welcome to the live chat, everybody. I hope you all can do a like on arrival as requested, and a shout out if you're new, or a shout out where you're from, where you're tuning in from. Hi Kathleen, how are you? Welcome, welcome. And we'll get on to the super chats. If you do have a super chat, first in, first served. The bigger the donation, the more in-depth the reading. The minimum donation is $5 US or £5, or equivalent to that in Canadian currency or Australian currency. So let's have a look. 200 Rand if you're in South Africa. Okay, so let's have a look, everyone. Hi Glenifa, how are you? Hola, amor. Welcome, welcome. If you do wish to donate on a different platform, if you're not wanting to donate here on YouTube, you can go ahead and do that. I do have Cash App, Wise, PayPal, Venmo, and Stripe, which are on my website, and I will give you a link for that. Hi Raquel, hi, how are you? You're up. You're up still. You're up, you're up, you're up. You can donate here if you wish, but the platform does take 30%, just FYI, does take 30%. So the bigger the donation, the more in-depth your reading. Hi Glenifa, how are you? Love and career. What are you up to? What's your latest? And we'll take it from there for timing on the situation. I'm going to do one pre-order super chat I had from Goddess 33. She changed her doctor at the last minute in the Dominican Republic, was getting bad vibes. And will she get a refund for the deposit? Let's have a look. These things can happen. People can get very, you know, they can get cold feet. We've got a beautiful candle going here with for Mystique. Mystique should be here soon, and there is a very strong flame there going, 3 strong flames. I also added in a love candle as well, just to add some love energy to that, bringing in a love partner, love marriage. But we did it last time, the 2 love candles, but I had an extra one left over, so I thought I'd add that in for you. And the third eye opening, the chakra opening, also the protection. We've got Ogun opening the road, we've got Papa Legba opening the road as well, protecting, and we also have Yemaya as well, working with the love energy and the self-nurturing energy. And Oya, I feel, is around Mystique, so she will get rid of the cords and the bad vibes and the bad people. And while we're on that, I might just go over her other candle that's finished. She did a cat for protection, and this happened on the back door. So I feel like somebody's trying to get at you from the back. Somebody's behind you that you can't quite see. Or you could be releasing something from the past as well. That can be a double message. It could be somebody is a mole. The first impression I got was a mole. There's a mole in your network. There's a mole in your family. There's somebody that is passing on your information to others. So that's why I've always said very strongly to keep your information to yourself, even around your children. Unless your daughter is going with you and she's like partnering with you and she's not talking to her grandmother or grandfather, especially the grandmother, she is okay to talk to, but keep something always to yourself. Keep your higher plan for yourself. You've also got very nice love energy here, a lot of passion, a lot of love. Somebody's going to pick you. They're just going to come and choose you. So that was our previous candle for Mystique. And I did feel that this was a little bit, we needed to do something about cutting the cords. So I did a cut the cord ritual before starting these other candles. And we've also got a return to sender candle on this last one as well. So that will definitely be helpful in the sense of it going out to whoever is sending you bad vibes or giving you some sort of bad vibes. So I thought we would cover that while we can. That's a pre-order. Now we're going to do another pre-order, Goddess 33. Then we're going to get on with your super chats as they line up. So I hope you're all doing well. How is everyone? Hi Elaine. Hi Tammy. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Let's have a look at the Dominican Republic for Goddess 33. I feel like you've done the right thing in following your intuition, especially if you've got very bad vibes about people just trying to get money and wanting to have, you know, a procedure, you know, do a procedure with you, and you just got a bad vibe about it. So let's have a look at the outcome of this procedure. Can I ask any question? Any question at all? Okay. It's going to bring in somebody youthful. You're going to feel more youthful, more fresh. You're going to feel better. You might even meet somebody there. There could be a man who's interested in you there. I would just be careful about meeting people on these islands, because they could be just wanting a fling. They might be wanting to be sponsored, etc. Unless they're living in America, they're American citizens. There's no point in you really having any, entertaining anyone from these sort of places, you know, less privileged places, etc. And that also goes for, you know, other countries as well, unless they're from a very wealthy family and you know that they've got good intentions from the start. Okay, let's do another, just do another 3 cards for Goddess 33. See what's coming up. Okay, you've got power, you've got feeling very good. Oh my God, you've got the Empress and the Queen of Rods. There could be a bit of friction, a bit of to and fro. I don't know if there's something in the contract. You might have to take it to the police. You might have to take it to a lawyer. You might have to negotiate the refund of the deposit. Yeah. Most good, you know, plastic surgeons or surgeons will give you a refund for a deposit if you don't go through with it. So that is usually how they operate, but you know, it's normally agreed to upon upfront, and I think the other doctor might be better, exactly, all round. Hi Elaine, thank you. You're going to send a cash app. Excellent. I'll keep an eye out for it. Thank you so much. Truly appreciate. Hi Glenifa, 15. Thank you so much. Love and career. What's happening in the love and career right now? What's going on? Let's just get a vibe on it and the love. Has anything happened since the last reading? I'll come back to you after Tammy. Hi Jenny S, how are you? That's awesome. That's awesome. She's more excited than you. Yeah, some people have no nerves at all. Like, yeah, just some people have no nerves at all pre-surgery. So they just like, yeah, you know, whatever. I didn't have any nerves. So I was just not feeling 100% well. I had a migraine. But, yeah, a lot of people go in with a big smile. They're very much looking forward to it. So I hope you're feeling okay once you're there, and I hope you're feeling okay once you, you know, discuss things in person, and you can have an in-person consultation and that type of thing. So it's really, really good. Was there any feedback about seeing something? There was something in your candle about a forest and the sea, and purchasing a property or land to build something architecturally, maybe to build something or renovate something in Poland. Was there anything that resonated with you with that? That was in your candle. I don't know if you saw your candle video. Okay, let's have a look at Tammy, and then we'll come back to Glenefe. Glenefe, I'll just write it, just in case you're not listening, you're just watching. Because sometimes you can pick up on past, present, and future, and it hasn't actually happened. So it's better to go with where you're at now, where you're going, and gives me a good timeline of where you're at if, you know, something's happened or something's on the cards, except, you know, something, you know, where you're up to. Single, married, divorced, whether you're working or not working, etc. Oh, your mother lives near a forest, so I could have been picking up on her. You know, I really feel like Poland is going to become very much a location for, you know, it could be a very good place to invest in moving forward. And I feel like it could be a good place to invest in property and land, or even just buying a piece of land might be a good idea, unless the family has some land. It could be a good idea to do some sort of, you know, project there or development there. Yeah, I feel Poland is going to really come ahead, you know, with their president and everything like that, not letting these immigrants come in and you know, ruin their country and everything. I mean, he's got a very, very valid point with that anyway. Yeah, it seems very safe as well. Yeah, you might not retire, but you just never know. You might get a job that you can work online or something, or from a distance, and you might end up having your own business there, or doing something there, or working with international people there, or something like that, international relations. And it could be a lot cheaper than living in the US, you know. A lot of people are choosing to do different things. Okay, so the sea could be a move for you then, near more of a wave. I know that you're in Florida, but not sure how close you are to the sea. Okay, let's have a look at Tammy. Okay, the effects of the candle sent back to the assistant principal. Well, I feel like she's kind of like stopped in her tracks a bit. She tried to kind of, she did her rounds, and she did her, you know, she did a very similar report for most of the teachers there. So I kind of feel like, let's see about the repercussions. Let's do a spread on that. The effects of the energy. You said you definitely felt better afterwards, the day after you felt better. But sometimes, you know, things can kind of creep up on your mind, and your mind can kind of play games on you. Here we go. Okay, well, it's definitely opened a road for you to go towards something. and also to go towards a new contract, go towards a new situation. You do have a contract here being offered to you. You're going to be noticed as a star. I do really feel like she's quite intimidated by you on some level. And maybe the principal, I feel like the principal's behind it, and she's set up the vice principal to do her dirty work for her, you could say. Yeah, do her dirty work for her. So I do feel like that is potentially what's happening. We've got, you felt better right away. Thanks, Tammy. Yeah, you got strength coming out of it, your wishes coming true out of it, and also moving forward. I do feel like once you move or you move jobs, that you're going to meet somebody for marriage. It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or somebody with strong earth in their chart. Could also be a Leo, but I'm not sure. Feeling like it's more like an earth sign, a Taurus maybe. Somebody like a Taurus, could be a Scorpio as well. I feel like it's kind of released a lot of energy to open the road for you, for your wishes to come true. So however that resonates for you, it can also be attracting more money and finance. And for her, I feel like she's kind of just going around in circles. That's the new vision I'm getting from about her. I just feel like she's going around in circles. Like not really much is going to go on there that's any different to how it is. That's how I feel. And I don't think you really need to put much more energy into that. I feel it's more of an energy of moving forward. Okay. Glenefa hasn't written back, so we're going to do Glenefa love and career reading for Glenefa. Love and career reading for Glenefa. Glenefa was, the question was, where are you up to right now? What's your current situation? And so we can take it from there. Love and career. Okay, you've been feeling a bit down in the dumps about something. Could be to do with money, could be to do with career. I feel like career is more prevalent than love. Love might come easier to you. It might feel like it's better, and it might come easier to you in general. Well, if everybody's sweet at work, what's the issue? The money. Okay. Yeah, that's what it was, the money. Okay, so they are noticing you for your talents. You've got the star there. That's good. And you've also got a potential other offer coming in around you. You do feel like the money is an issue, struggling. So that's at the base of the reading. That's at the base, the 5 of Pentacles. I do feel like there's a couple of men here though, King of Cups, King of Rods. You might have gone there just to meet somebody. It could have just shifted your energy in the sense of putting you in a new position, meeting new people, places and things. There could be a love interest coming out of this. You've also got the Lovers there and the Queen of Rods. At the end of it, you're going to feel very empowered. How long do you have to wait until I'm just asking the cards, how long do you have to wait until the money pans out in the way that you want it to? Let's try to get a read on that. You might hang out to the new year and then look at your options after the new year. Could be a Virgo. It could even be that if you do end up with somebody, it could be a joint finance type of thing, and you won't really have to worry then about, you know, too much money situation. Like it could be a joint thing. Okay, are we going to see improvement in finance in December? It's giving me a small yes. January 2025. It's giving me a small yes. February 2025. Stalemate. Looks like it's stagnant. March 2025. You might change jobs in March, or you might move positions in March. You could be promoted. Something relevant is happening in March. April, do we see the money getting better in April? Stagnant. So I feel like March is the key month for some sort of change. Okay. What was your question, Elaine? Oh, okay. Okay, Fiamma, and we'll get back to Elaine. Thank you for the 10, truly appreciate it. Thank you all for positive energy coming in as well. I truly appreciate that, and all the likes on arrival. And Raquel's here. She's from, yeah, she's tuning in from Brazil. Might be getting a bit late there. So Fiamma, who are my guides and what are they trying to tell me? Who is it that they speak? How is it that they speak to me so I can watch out for it? And any clues on how to make more money. Okay. Why am I seeing an apple? It's like a big shiny apple. So I feel like an apple is coming to you. They could send you messages in symbols. Like if you get flashes of things that come to you in your mind, it could be indications, or it seems to be indications of how they communicate with you. So I just got a nice red juicy apple, and I also got a chain of gold. I'm taking a big bite out of this apple. So the red apple is like New York. I don't know if you're in New York or there's some connection with New York. Yeah, I'm seeing somewhere with skyscrapers and like a big city. So that could be any of the big cities that have tall buildings in the US, whether it's New York, Seattle, San Francisco, Chicago. I'm also seeing a key for you as well. Key for maybe a new house, new home, a new car, or a key to open some sort of road for you that's moving forward. They could also come to you in your dreams. Let's ask the cards. Definitely have more money coming in, and I think that's very important. More strength. I feel like by August next year, you're really going to be on track. You could go into a business partnership, or some sort of partner around you could be helping you in some way. And, you know, if you feel like you need to connect more to your guides, there are, you know, online courses you can do. There's online, you know, audios. John Holland also wrote a very good book about how to connect to your guides and see what they have to say directly to you, and sort of identifying who they are. It looks like there's something here that's saying that you're a little bit blocked or blindfolded to your guides. You're not really sure exactly how they reach out. I also feel like you're going to do something with runes or lucky charms or something like that, or cards even. I'm actually getting a pull to do a lucky charm for you. So let's just see how they show you. How they show you. Okay, through meditation and also through people that you love. There's definitely money coming in. Let's get it. Winter. So it's happening in winter. December, January, February. How do your guides come to you? NT. Through opening the heart chakra is also what I'm feeling. Between winter and autumn or the fall. So you're going to get 6 months that are going to kind of line up for you quite nicely. You've got more money here. You've got some luck coming in around the next year, I feel. Chinese New Year in February. Anything else we need to know? There's also something to do with travel. You might get visions if you're traveling or in a car or a plane or something like that. It could be even just driving. I used to get somebody who passed over connect with me whenever I was going to the airport or in an aeroplane. Yeah. There's a lot of love energy around you, that's for sure. I'm getting the word Justine, Florence, could be Florence as in Italy, Tennessee. I'm also getting New York, Florida, New Jersey, justice. There's something here with justice, justice being served. Toledo. Toledo's in Spain, but it's also in America, isn't it? New Mexico or something. I'm also getting the state Ohio. So I don't know why I'm getting these states for you, but there's something here to do with the states, different states. Yeah, they could definitely be giving you indications of where to move. Oh, you've moved into a new home, condition of your new home. You're hoping to redo the flooring. Okay. That doesn't mean that you're not going to move in the next 2 years. You might do it up and sell it. You could flip it. You've got something here to do with justice coming to you. There's some sort of justice. If anything, if you can relate to anything to do with aviation, you've got 2 aviation symbols here, which are quite important. So it's either coming in, somebody in aviation, or you might be flying more. or living near an airport or something like that, moving forward. You're moving into a new place that allow you to save money, but I'm nervous about the condition of the home. I feel like you're going to redo it, yeah. You might flip it, Fiamma. You might flip it. Oh, flight attendant, that's a good idea. Movable house. Well, you might do up this new property and end up, you know, renting it, Airbnb it or something, and going off in your camper, doing up your camper. Yep. And living off that. And you could be going into these states, because I felt like it was definitely East Coast, Midwest, and the southern states, depending on the weather, I suppose. I don't know where you are now. Where are you now? Are you in Philadelphia? Were you the one that was in Philadelphia? Sorry, Pennsylvania. You're in Tennessee. Okay. Interesting. Okay, Elaine, thank you so much for your question. Thank you also, Fiamma. I think you've got a good eye for things, Fiamma. A good eye for things. Good decoration skills. You know, one thing could move to another, like you could get this home and you could end up getting another home and renting it out or something like that. You might end up just getting properties. Yep. Just trust your intuition is what I'm getting. Yeah, go with that inner feeling. Don't let it yourself be blocked by it. Okay, Elaine. Landlord has an apartment for $1,500. It's the only one that's approved you for anything. Is it viable? Is it like affordable? Oh, you've been glued to Pinterest, Fiamma. Yeah, you're going to get lots of ideas. Flight attending doesn't give you very much money at all. I got accepted into flight attending in America, but when they told me the money, I thought, no, there's no way you could do it. There's no way you could actually survive being a junior flight attendant unless you were living at home with your parents. It's very, very bad. And it's also casual, so I don't even know if they pay medical insurance. You can, but you'd have to make adjustments. Okay. And how long is the lease for, Elaine? Is it 6 months? Can you get like a 3-month lease or a trial lease or something like that just to try it out? You've just got to get yourself there, you know, and from there, can you stay with your father or something? Yeah, I just think it's too long. I feel like something's going to shift. I feel like property market's going to come down. It's a really good time to buy, and I feel like the property market's going to come down. Your brother's already at your father's house. Okay. Would you share with your brother? Would you share a house with him or no? Is there somebody that you can share with? You know, if he can give you, he's too lazy and he's probably messy. If the landlord can give you a shorter lease, let's have a look at this landlord. 1,500's a lot. If you personally get up there and they meet you, it's going to be different. Is there somewhere you can stay for a month and just look, you know, while you're up there? I feel like you've got other options coming in. And now Mercury's retrograde. I'm not saying don't rule your life by Mercury retrograde, but it's tricky business for some people when it comes to signing leases. They can get what's the word? You know, regrets about signing something and wanting to back out of it. Let's just say, should she take this thing or not, this 1500 or not? You have in your mind something that you wish for. So it's about wishing for something and wanting it and then getting it. If he's going to negotiate with you and give you like 3-month trial, but you know, moving is expensive. I mean, I was watching this podcast the other day. If you've got furniture and everything, it's expensive. You're going to find a hidden gem. Have you looked on Craigslist? Have you looked on some private sites? You've got protection. You need to be somewhere very protected. You're looking for cheaper options. You found that one on the corner. Oh, but they didn't they offer it to you, or you didn't get it? That corner property was 1,200, wasn't it? Or 13? Okay. I feel like you need to get yourself up there and look in person. Like, look in person. Let's have a look at Elaine here. Okay, will she find the right property in December? There's something moving in December. January. I don't know when you're going up there. February. February is looking a lot more positive. Can you stay with your sister until then and just go and have a look? An Airbnb. Yeah. You could do an Airbnb or even a motel or something that's cheaper until you get what you want. Excuse me. Oh, she's got kids. Okay. Yeah, I feel like if you get up there and you see these people, it's like an eyeball thing. If you see them eye to eye, I'm coming to you, Nadia. If you see them eye to eye, they are going to you know, you're going to walk through, you're going to be dressed well, you're going to walk through, you're going to tell them that you really like it, and they're going to take you. You know, when you do things online, sometimes they can't see you, they can't smell you, they can't see your car, they can't check you out, they can't see your shoes, you know what I mean? And all of that business. Yeah, Goddess 33, I'm going to come back to you. I did your reading at the beginning. Let's have a quick look at Mystique's candle because it is merging. I feel like the intuition here is going to crack open. You've got this crack coming down the back of the head here. You're going to crack open something, and you're also going to crack open some sort of information that is going to be very important to you. You're also going to release a lot of toxic energy that has been in your head that you've been building up. The people around you are going to be cut out, in the sense of any negative people around you are going to be cut out. I did a cord cutting for you. I wanted to see, and also I've got this lovely love candle here. I wanted to see how the other candles would interact with that. You've got this flow happening. You're really going to shift. You're going to start to really shift your energy. Okay. You lost your luggage and was handling that and was late to your appointment, and my tuition was screaming. Yeah, don't go to that doctor. And after she said she's cancelling me, I asked for a refund. Oh, good. The doctor's mistress is the assistant and seems very, yeah, well, she's probably getting money from the doctor for being the mistress. Yeah, no, you're good. You followed your intuition. Did you end up finding another doctor while you were there? Did you end up getting it done or not? Okay, Nadia, coming back to you. Taurus, haven't had a whole bunch of health work up cards for your health. Oh, okay. Well, I wish you all the best with that. Is it a younger man, younger doctor? He's probably got the latest technology and everything. I wish you all the best with that, sending you lots of good energy. Nadia. Cards for health. Any particular health problems, Nadia, just let us know, and I might be able to tune into that for you. Work could be draining you, or it could be the source of your health issues. It could be physical, postural, like posture. It could be stress. You might need to take it a bit easy. You might need to be around family more, or take it a bit easy. What's GI issues? I feel like, you know, these things can be, the back thing is definitely connected to work. Is that glucose? Yeah, things, you're not living up to your full potential. Oh, stomach. Okay. Yeah. You definitely, it could be diet related. You might be allergic to something. I would get the allergy test done. Get yourself some sort of allergy test. It could be some sort of gluten intolerance or something like that. Some sort of dietary thing. And, you know, the American diet's not the best if you're in America. Okay, let's have a look. Lots of processed food. Let's have a look for Nadia. Anything else we need to know about health? What's going to happen with health? Any improvements with the health? There's a lot of stress. There's a lot of work stress. That's not helping at all. There's going to be a road opening that's going to be good. There's going to be some sort of new light to shed on it. Something that you don't know about yet that you need to unravel. And there's a lot of stress around you. It could be environmental, it could be relationship, environmental, that could be the stomach. It could be, you know, that you've got the wrong diagnosis from a doctor as well. You might need to get a second opinion because you've got delusion and confusion there with the moon situation. You might need to get a second opinion. Okay, thank you for that. Did you get your luggage back, Goddess 33? And where is Mystique? We've just got to let Mystique know that we've looked at her candle throughout. Oh, good. You got your luggage back. Yeah, sometimes it's just delayed with the transits, if you're transiting another airport. Any other super chats, anyone? Is Raquel still here? What's Raquel up to? Oh, you're good. Okay, excellent, Raquel. I might do a collective. Let's do a collective love. Okay, collective love from now to the end of the year. Collective love from now to the end of the year. I'm having another order of candles being delivered around mid-December, so for the moment all candles have sold out, but I will be getting more candles in. So if you wanted to put your name down for a candle, you could do that. Just put your name down and then we'll do the payments later. I'll be doing a money bomb for the new year and for Christmas, and also a Chinese New Year type of candle, like bringing in the new year, but a money abundance bomb and also love as well. Okay, let's do a general read for the collective for love. What's happening for the collective for love? Let's have a look. Okay. Some of you being childlike or innocent or naive about a situation. Things haven't become clear about what you need and what you want. There could be a young male around you, or somebody younger or youthful or into sports or motor cars. You have a past life link maybe with this person or with a child. You could be focusing on a child here, okay? There is a trip or a distance situation coming up potentially with a love. This person could actually be foreign to you. You've got young male, young female, so it could be a coupling between two people who are young, youthful, or up to the age of 29. It could be a son, daughter, or it could be you if you're up to age of 29. You do have trips coming up for some of you. You might meet somebody traveling or on a trip or at an airport or at a bus station or on a bus or going somewhere, commuting, moving somewhere, going somewhere, traveling for the holidays, for example. It's somebody you've never met before, and I feel like they'll introduce you to their mother, whoever it is, male or female. They'll introduce you to their mother. When you're the most free is when you'll meet somebody. So the sense of freedom here is very prevalent for a lot of you. If you're going to see family or children, you could meet somebody in and around family or children, or travel, somebody very new, or just a trip, just a leisure trip. Okay, we've got work. What is the work about for the collective read? Some of you are also going to meet somebody at work. Work romance by the next full moon, who might be a soulmate. That doesn't mean that this person is right for you. Let's check this person at work. Is it worth getting involved with somebody at work? What's going on with your work link? This person might be putting you on a pedestal, or you put them on a pedestal, and there's more offers coming in, offers. They might be quite generous and spoil you. They might give you gifts for the holidays. It could be a boss, it could be a colleague, it could be a subordinate. You might get gifts for the holidays, that type of thing. But it's going to create quite a stir in the office. They might give you flowers, gifts, presents, chocolates, whatever they might give, Christmas gifts, holiday gifts. But it could create quite a stir in the office with gossip going on. For some of you, there's also going to be a past love coming around. This reading is specific. It's not for everybody. And being a collective, there might be parts of this reading that you feel that are legitimate for you. Okay, this past person is controlling. They could come back and try to control your life. They might try to love bomb you or give you a gift as well, or try to seduce you with money, funds, gifts, presents. But just watch that, because they have a third party around them. Whether it's a mother, whether it's a daughter, whether it's a son, whether it's an ex-wife, whether it's a current wife. They're just looking for a fun time. And there's more money coming in for a lot of you as well. How is this money coming in for the collective read? How is this money coming in for the collective read? From now to the end of the year, how's this money coming in? Karma coming back to you. So if somebody owes you money, if I feel like you're going to get this karmically coming back to you, whether it's through them or through something or someone else. Somebody might reach out to you and offer you something new, a new position, a new job. Somebody could give you the money back that you owe, that's owed to you, or it's coming through something you're very passionate about, to do with a career. If some of you, I'm just getting a vision of a dancer. Some of you are dancing, even pole dancing. I do see you getting quite good money over the holidays pole dancing. I don't know why I'm getting that, but it's for some of you. Or stripping. You're going to get good money. Okay, it might be a side hustle. For some of you, you might want to do that as a side hustle. Somebody's going to introduce you to the owner or the manager. And at first, you might not be feeling it. You might be a bit shy or tentative. This is very specific. But you end up going to do it. You might do it with a wig on so nobody recognizes you. That's a weird reading. That could be a message for some of you watching, and it could be partly a message for some of you. That could be also for you, Elaine, if you need some more money. I don't know if you would do that. But there could be an ex trying to come back in. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's have collective read for love and money. Love and money. What do we got there for love and money? Is Mystique around? Thank you. Thanks, Raquel. Great reading. Is Mystique around? Let's have a look at a candle. The cord cutting is definitely happening. I feel like the cord cutting is going. You're returning to sender all of that crap. It's like at the back of this particular candle. They're getting what they deserve. It's all going back to them. It's going to feed more love into your life as well. Some of it's to do with family. Some of it's to do with love interest. Some of it's to do with money as well. You could actually have an indication here of, there's a nice love heart here in the middle of this all. There could be a love coming out of all of this. And your intuition is definitely going to crack open quite deeply and in a big way. You've got the head of the cat here cracked open. That's a new one. You had that funnel in the other cat before, so this is a cracked open cat. So let's have a look and see how that pans out for you. Mystique, and we'll keep the candles going until we see the end of the candle. Okay, last calls, everyone. Hope everyone's well. I'll be back probably tomorrow to have a look at the candle, or definitely by the end of the week to look at the candle and to do another live. So I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all doing well. I'll leave the chat open for a bit and see who comes in. Thanks for the likes, everyone. Truly appreciate it. Mystique, I've got, this is just jumping out at me, this thumb. Somebody's trying to grasp hold of you. They're trying to control you. You've had your whole life of trying to be controlled by people. But I feel like that's coming to an end. That's going to be released. You've got a very strong flame there. That's going to be released and let go of. Have a beautiful night, everybody. I hope you have a beautiful night, a beautiful day wherever you are in the world. Lots of love and angel blessings moving forward. And I'll see you on the next live. All the best with your house hunting. Elaine, best with your house hunting. Yeah, just take it in your stride. Keep going. Keep going. I feel by the time you get there, things might have changed. And also, what month are you going again? Essence, oh, thank you, thank you. Did you want to do a super chat? Oh, you've already done one. Or you haven't. Oh, you wrote back stomach issues. Yeah, gastrointestinal issues. Okay. I'll just leave the chat open for 30 seconds in case somebody, or a minute, in case somebody wants to do a last minute super. And thank you for all your positive energy. I truly appreciate it. Lots of love and angel blessings moving forward. Hope you're all doing okay. Crazy times are coming. I feel like things are kind of revving up in momentum. So there's definitely momentum coming on up. Good night, everyone. Good night, Raquel. Good night, Essence. So take care, everybody. Ciao for now. I'll see you on the next one.